This week's affirmation is, I have the power to achieve my dreams. Let's say that together 4 times. I have the power to achieve my dreams. 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 Hello, Libra. Welcome to another daily inspo. I do have a download for you. And the download is stop rushing. Take time to be still in order to see things clearly. Slow down. The reason why things are all over the place is because you are all over the place. Slow down. Be still. Stop feeling like things have to be in a rush. I remember I was like getting ready. I was listening to I forget, but I listened to a lot of like self-help, self-development, all of this type of stuff. And the person was saying, like, why do we live life like we're in a rush? Rushing to get ready, rushing to go here, rushing to... And I was wondering, why do I live life like I'm in a rush? Now, at first, my time management was real crazy. You know, Libra's always late. So I realized that, okay, I set myself up to rush because I know how long I take. I know how long I take, but yet I'll still try to get some sleep. I'll still try to squeeze something in where I'm rushing. So then it got down to where I needed to kind of like manage my time a little better. And I really liked how slow something was. I'll tell like this story about me and my best friend. We're going to like Miami. That's like my second home. So going to Miami and we get to the airport, we are rushing like 30 minutes before we leave, 30 minutes before we supposed to board. We are literally running through the airport. Of course, we miss our flight. And the next flight was like an hour, 2 hours out. So we like, okay, we sat, we had mimosas, we had breakfast. It was beautiful spending that hour. So every time we go on a vacation now, we make sure that we are at the airport about an hour or two before. Now I understand why people do it. Like I remember I was going on a trip with my mom and we had to be at the airport like 3 hours. I'm like, why are we there 3 hours early? But now I understand. You can walk around, get stuff, get lost. Like like we were so late to the point where we couldn't afford to get lost, have anything happen. So that kind of changed. Just the feeling of freedom of not rushing, being in a place where you can actually enjoy. So I do feel like there's a person who needs to slow down. Also, the other message is forgive. Forgive that person. Ain't gonna do nothing but make you sick, old. You know, holding on to hurt that people did to you, it make you get bags under your eyes, and it make your skin wrinkle. Mm-hmm. Holding on to stuff that people do, it don't do nothing but hurt you. No, that person living their life. That person left that like 10 years ago. They're like, you still mad over that? I'm good. And you don't want your villain walking around good and you still bent out of shape. So there's a need for you to forgive this person. For you, not for them. Not I'm letting them off. If you think you're letting them off the hook, because what is you being so mad at them? What are you actually doing to them? Nothing. Nothing. You're not doing anything to nobody. So you might as well let that person go. Like it's 2024. We is not holding on like to nothing that happened in the past. You can have it. We want our skin clear. Eyes looking youthful. Okay, no bags. Skin flawless. Smooth. No rough patches. Because they give you rough patches too. And it tear your feet up. Yeah. It makes you ugly. That's basically what I'm saying. The person who sits and they harboring all that hurt, they're ugly as shit. sorry. I don't know why did my shadow just come like that? No, because you see these people, and I used to be around these people, and I got a first glimpse at what it looks like for a person to hold on to like years of shit. This lady was she should have been ashamed of herself. She was like about like 70. And I'm like, girl, miss. She was about like 70, still telling me some stuff like, and it was petty shit, like regular family petty stuff, but it kind of put me into my place. Like, this will be you if you hold on to shit. Like, I'll be damned if I'm 60 something, 70, talking about, I will be damned still mad. Like, she was still got the shaking, and I'm pretty sure her blood pressure went up that day talking about it. And it's been about 50 years. It was like a 50-year problem that she was talking about. Went down generations, kids involved, grandkids, great grandkids. Why? Why? For some of you guys, we come from, this is why I'm like this. We come from families like this. It's business. This is a 75-year-old problem. Why am I in it? Like, why am I in it? Like, I don't got nothing to do with this. I'm not the one who hurt you, okay? I felt like let that shit go, Libra. No. Let it go. Let that shit go. It makes you ugly. That's all I'm going to say. Them old ladies that sit there holding on to shit, they look a certain way. Them old ladies that then let stuff go, living their life, love, they look a certain way. That's all I'm going to say. Old men too. Their health is completely different. Come on now. All it does is kill you. That's all it does is kill you. Let it go. Let it go. Like they say in Frozen. Somebody got a pocket full of money and a few more things too. Look, your cup run over. Somebody got a pocket full of money and a few more things too. More love, more supporters too. Your cup runneth over. Strong, loyal relationships. Like, this is it. This is it. How many of you guys have been feeling real cozy in your relationships? Like, your relationships is just giving you what you need. Like you're meeting the right people, you're having the right conversations, like you're in the right places, you're having fun. How many people has been feeling like full from their relationships? If not, your cup is about to run over. If you are, just hold that space. That was the message yesterday. Just sit in it, soak it all up. And it just keeps getting better. It just keeps on getting better. Let's see. What's in the gypsy for you today, Libra? All right. We have 3 coming out. 3 coming out. We got the star. We have the flowers. And we have the dog. That is a true friend. We also have the bouquet of flowers. And we have the star. The star here. The star is a success in all enterprises. Anything you put your hand on, God blesses. This is this loyal friendship too, being held, being appreciated by your relationships. More tightness. Somebody's getting a tight hug. And also the flowers. This is extraordinary fame and honors. A long and happy life. And if you're children, you have children, children are going to do very, very well in school, business, whatever they set their eyes on too. They get it from you. What's the tarot energy? What's the energy? What's the tarot energy? Somebody's still looking at a situation. All right, we have the Page of Wands. And the unexpected huge change. Unexpected, huge change. Phone call, a message, a spark, a light. It started with one conversation. Then next thing you know, it started with one message. It started with one video. It started with one. Then next thing you know, something flows out of control. You do have this, the 10 of, not the 10, the 9 of cups, which is the full, where's my brain? Which is wish fulfillment. Sorry. It all starts. Look at this repeat offender. The 7 of swords, that's the person you need to forgive. Forgive them for stealing from you, for giving you the short end of the stick, for hurting you over and over and over again. It's a lot of that. Like, don't be bitter and say, I'm not believing what nobody else says. Accept this person as this person is not someone who I can count on to be honest with me. And that's okay. Everybody's not honest to everybody. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to create boundaries where I'm not, expecting a person to be completely honest with you. Boom. Sounds easier said than done, of course. But I do feel like that it all starts with one swift move, one swift action. Everything starts with one swift action. All right, so let's get into today's daily inspo. Let's see. Just going to pull today too. Let's see what we have for Libra. Get some inspiration for your day. Let's see what this Libra needs to know. Plant seeds. Sight of the owl. Now, this is about to sound crazy. But for some of you guys, you planted a seed, right? Some of you guys, your ancestors, oh no, this is you. Your higher self or yourself now told your younger self to plant some type of seeds. And you've planted these seeds and they're about to grow and blossom. And the reason why your higher self told you to plant it, because they know what's going to happen. They know what's going to happen with these seeds, okay? For some of you guys, it's getting in this, and this is you on you. This is you. You have no idea why. Like, this was you whispering into your ear. That's the reason why you went a certain path. You met certain types of people because you wanted to make sure that you were able to plant these seeds because you know exactly where this is going to go. Now, this may have been granted. This may have been granted. This seems like a special opportunity. How many of us would love to have our future self come to us in early years and say, hey, you may want to plant this, that, and the third. Okay. So somebody was able to give, I don't know, maybe you're just a really, really extremely powerful angel or something. But somebody was given some extraordinary perks to go do this, okay? I had a dream about this the whole way. And when I see like this, the sight of the owl go plant the seeds, it just kind of reminds me of the dream that I had. I'm not going to spend a long time on that. Then also there's a person who has this sight, this vision of something that's to come in the future. And they are to plant their seeds right now. Okay. So whichever one you resonate with, there's a person who comes from a pack of people who could have possibly dimmed your light. You may have to break free from that. Like I said, forgive. And your forgiveness may come with detachment for some of you guys, okay? What else? Let me see what else the Earth Crab has to say. Accept your gifts. Wow. Didn't I say somebody must have gotten a gift? So this is it. This basically tells me this energy. This is it. Someone was, if you were to tap in, there's something that your future self told you. There's a way that your future self told you to go. Your future self was guiding you. Your future self was able to give you a gift. So there's need for you to accept your gift and plant your seeds. This has a lot to do with the sight of the owl. This sight, this intuition, connected. For some of you guys, this is from someone else. It looks like your future self was trying to lead you to abundance, because it looks like your future self knew exactly what you would do with that abundance. It looks like your future self had the opportunity to go back and rewrite something, redo something. So now you're going in the route of abundance. So your life is basically a symbolization. This may be a lot for a person to kind of like ingest, digest, but your life is the path of abundance. You could have been living a whole totally different life. Now that will make you look at your life and be grateful for the little things that you may take for granted, because just think, if you had that, if you were able to talk to the younger you, what would you tell them? And if you knew something big was coming and you're like, I'm going to make sure, I'm going to plant this seed in them so they're curious about something, so that leads them on a certain type of path. So it's given like planting some type of seed within you. And this is a gift. This seed that's planted inside of you, it's a gift. All right, let's see. Going into the whispers of love. What does Libra need to know? Love endures. Love endures. Love does not give up, lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. Love has your back, Libra. There is also this loyal relationship that comes out with the dog, that no matter what, this dog, man's best friend, no matter what, this love stands the test of time every single time. You can count on it. There's a person you can count on. Someone who you need to treasure, that you can actually count on. Somebody in your life that you can really, really count on to be there for you. Love is all around you. There's love everywhere, all the time. Simply acknowledge this truth. Love is all around you. Simply acknowledge it. Just acknowledge the fact that love is all around. Just to know that something is guiding you, the way you think. Something has led you up to a moment where you can plant this seed. All around you, all of it. Crafted in a certain type of way. Which seems very, very powerful. Which is very, very powerful. All right, let's close with the star seed. Let's close with the star seed. Let's see. What else does Libra need to know? What else does Libra need to know? Trust the timing. Time isn't running out. Portal's still open. Doors are still open. Trust the timing. Trust the wave that you came in. Trust your timing. Do you feel like you're in the right time, or do you feel like you're always late, just before, just after? Trust your timing. Trust that you are in perfect timing. And you have lost lands, soul memories, and gifts. You've done this before. Yeah, we know. We know now. You got the messenger. This is powerful. Cyrus energy bringing harmony and balance. The messenger is coming here. Or there's a message. For some of you guys, there's a message from an ancestor. For some of you guys, this is a memory of this message from this ancestor. You've done something before. You've been here before. You were able to see and live this before. For some of you guys, you felt like you've already been here before. This could also be from a masculine, this message that's coming towards you. This is a person that you can trust. Protection. This is a person that you can feel protected by and things like that, that you don't have to second guess them. You can just feel loved and supported by them. Also, this represents a bond, a romantic relationship that love stands the test of time. It's actually real love. That's how you know when something's real love. Could it easily be crumbled, or could it kind of, is it strong? All right. So that is your daily inspo. I hope this reading resonates. If it does, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up, and make sure you guys are subscribed. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.